Welcome to Ancaster Boat Sales walkthrough video of a brand new Oceanis 30.1. This is a stock boat that we have outside our Port Hamble office. She could be ready to go very quickly for her new owner. She has a pearl grey hull, which looks fantastic with the white stripe. This boat has the standard deep keel fitted, giving you a draft of 1.88 metres. And as you can see, she's a shaft drive boat with twin rudders. So let's climb on board and have a look. So here we are in the cockpit. You'll obviously notice that this boat is the twin wheeled version as opposed to the tiller. As we move aft, you'll see a very big bathing platform which folds down manually, not far off the water, making access to the sea very easy indeed. Starboard side helm position is where the throttle is, and your engine control panel, shore power, bilge pump. There's your boarding ladder folded up nice and neatly on the starboard side. And there's the portside helm. You notice that the Galley winches are aft, very accessible and easy. Some cup holders fitted on the starboard side. The cockpit table, very large bench seats as you can see for a boat of this size. Very big cockpit as always, very spacious, very comfortable. On the starboard side you have this locker here which is absolutely cavernous. Hopefully you can see down in there that there's already some very sizable fenders and some warps, but room for plenty more. Folding bikes, additional sails, anything that you might need to take with you. And as we move forward on the starboard side, you'll see you've got your plotter, and then hidden under halyards and sheets here you have a B&G Triton repeater unit, your halyard winches on the coach roof, all your clutches forward and organisers on the deck. Your main sheet is controlled by a bridle on the coach roof. It's obviously still possible to fit a spray hood should you wish. And we're up on the side decks now as we move forward. This boat is rigged with a slab reefing mainsail. Sails are obviously not on board currently. You'll see the tracks on the side deck here for the furling Genoa. As we move forward, you'll see it's very spacious for the size of boat. All the hatches are flush. Right up on the foredeck now, and there's your chain locker, and there's the control just there for your electric windlass. All the hatches are flush as I mentioned before. It's a warm day today, so got some of the hatches open. Let's go down below and have a look. So now we're down in the saloon, having come down this companionway here, which has a very shallow angle, which is very nice. You definitely don't feel like you need to turn around and come down backwards. This is the port aft cabin. It's got good ventilation. It's got a porthole there. It's got another one above up into the cockpit. Very good sized berth with indirect lighting. Great storage throughout. And on the starboard side we have the very large heads compartment. Huge headroom throughout this boat, over 6 foot throughout most of it, even though she's only a 30 footer. I step into the toilet compartment here. You'll see great storage throughout. Good ventilation. with good access to sea cocks, things under the sink. Manual Jabsco toilet. Here we have the galley on the port side. We have a 2-burner cooker with oven and grill. Storage underneath. Storage above. Another cupboard just to the right hand side. A cavernous chiller unit with a basket there, so you're not just stacking everything on top of each other. And a very good sized sink. Underneath the sink, drawers, and then a clever bin system. And then the saloon itself is very spacious. As I keep saying, for a 30-foot boat, it does not feel like you are on a 30-foot boat. It's very wide, great headroom, big hull windows, get lots of natural light in. Boat feels very spacious. Lots of seating down either side. Table folds up both sides so you can sit both sides and eat. Here's your control centre, so you can control your lights, your nav lights, your battery charger. You've got your VHF, your Fusion stereo, fuel gauge, etc. We've actually gone for the optional chart table furniture as well. So your chart table folds down like that, which also gives you these handy racks just above it. And then we move forward to the forward cabin with these double doors into a cabin with a V-berth. Still room for 2 adults. Just above me here in the saloon, we've got a nice big hatch. They're all flush on the deck. And then down here you've got a blackout screen one way and a mosquito screen the other way. And then you also have one in the forward cabin as well. Again, you've still got very good headroom in this forward cabin. You've got storage above the bed, both sides. You've got little reading lamps. And then behind the doors on both sides, you've got these full-length hanging lockers. With more storage above. There's a 12-volt charge socket just there as well. More storage on the starboard side. And racking inside the cupboard here. And what I think is quite important is I'm stood here now with these doors closed, and as you can see there's enough floor space that I can stand here, get changed with the doors closed without feeling too cramped. So as I sit here looking aft, you can see what I mean when I say that it feels like it's much bigger than a 30-footer. The amount of space on board really is pretty spectacular. And this boat is ready to view anytime in Port Hamble.